Namaskaram, hello and welcome to Elections on My Plate, where our travels have brought us here to the banks of the river Krishna in the city of Vijaywada in the heart of Andhra Pradesh. Now, few other states will witness the kind of bitter and polarized election that we are seeing in Andhra Pradesh, a state that's going to both Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha elections simultaneously. A chief minister who has been attacked by a stone, a former chief minister who was arrested and put in jail. Andhra Pradesh is witnessing a no-holds-barred battle between two regional potentates. There was a time when a united Andhra would decide who would become the Prime Minister of India. Now the people of the state must choose between these two regional satraps, Jagan Reddy and Chandrababu Naidu. And with the BJP lining up behind Naidu and the Congress putting up Y. Sharmila, the sister of Jagan Reddy, against him, the stakes could not be higher. Who's winning this battle? Join me on Elections on My Plate, along with my colleague from here, Apurva Jayachandran, who's going to be my guide. Let's go, Apurva. All set?
Yes, welcome to Andhra Pradesh.
Welcome to Andhra Pradesh. Namaskaram. Let's go fish market. Fish market, fishy time. Woo! Okay, now when you come by the river, your first stop, Apurva, almost has to be the fish market, because Andhra Pradesh has one of the longest coastlines and inland waterway systems in the country. But in recent times, life has not been great for fishermen. There's been complaints over displacement caused by major projects and, of course, falling catch in the river. So I thought we could ask them, how are the welfare schemes of both promises by Jagan Mohan and Chandrababu Naidu actually working? Namaskaram. I want to understand, are they facing a problem of falling incomes?
Incomes ఏం లేవండి.
అంటే మీకు దాదాపుగా రోజుకి మంచిగా వస్తున్నాయా?
చేపలే కొని
అమ్ముకుంటారు. ఒక రోజుకి ఎంత వస్తుంది దాదాపుగా?
ఒక రోజుకి ఎంత అంటే ఒక 800 500.
Have the government given them any special benefits, the welfare schemes of the government, cash benefits?
చేశారు అంతంత మాత్రం పర్వాలా.
సంతోషమా మీకు?
పర్వాలా.
Can I look at the fish? कौन सा मछली है? हाँ. Oh ho. मछली fresh है ना? Fresh.
kg 200.
1 kg 200? Okay, this could well be my dinner tonight. Woo! Woo! Fishy time. Andhra politics as fishy as they come. 13,000 a year for women. Is that what it is per woman per household?
ఈ సంవత్సరం కొంతమంది పట్టి కొంతమంది పడల.
Chandrababu Naidu or Jagan Mohan Reddy? None. Why?
Both are same.
Both are same. No difference. Huh?
No difference.
Why no difference? They are all making
There is no much progress here. But compared to these two, Chandrababu is better.
Jagan Mohan Reddy, Chandrababu Naidu.
Jagan Mohan Reddy.
ఎందుకు?
Jagan Mohan Reddy first నుంచి మేము చేస్తున్నాం బాగా.
Let's go there.
I vote for Pawan Kalyan.
Why Pawan Kalyan?
Yes, I love her.
You like film stars, huh?
Yes.
Jagan Mohan Reddy, Chandrababu Naidu, Pawan Kalyan.
We were seeing Chandrababu Naidu, we were seeing Jagan Mohan Reddy, and we were seeing Mr. Rajshekar Reddy also.
Huh.
And I got a good opinion on Rajshekar Reddy and Chandrababu Naidu also. As a son of Mr. Rajshekar Reddy, he is not that much of level.
Jagan is not that much of level.
Exactly.
But he's giving lot of cash benefits.
Okay, he is giving and taking back also, na? Can I ask you a question?
Yes. Arre bapre. Okay, yes.
How can a state sustain without income, without generation of income?
Good question. How can a state sustain without income? So you're saying this is not, you can't just throw cash at people, you need to generate income.
You have to generate income also.
What is going to happen? You have come to buy fish? Jagan Mohan Reddy or Chandrababu Naidu? Who's going to win?
I think Jagan Mohan Reddy will going to win
Why?
because of welfare schemes.
Welfare schemes.
Welfare schemes.
But the state is not earning income, only money is being spent.
Every scheme useful for one side, and other side will automatically other side will be opposed. One beneficiary and one is opposed.
How are you, Tiger?
I like the Annamala interview.
You like the Annamala interview. When did you last have a haircut, my friend? Ajay, ye batao, you've come to buy fish?
Of course.
You've come to buy fish. What's your favorite fish?
No, I don't know.
Who's your favorite politician?
I don't know. Like both are not my favorites.
Who's your favorite then?
Because of Chandrababu Naidu only Jagan won.
Because of Chandrababu Naidu, Jagan
Because
won?
of his overconfidence only Jagan won.
5 years ago. And this time?
I don't know still. If BJP is still supporting Jagan, Chandrababu Naidu again will lose.
Why?
Of course. Of course.
Why?
If they are supporting, how come he will win?
Why? If BJP supports Chandrababu, then Jagan will win.
They are just, in a team, but who is still supporting Jagan?
You are saying that from below BJP is supporting Jagan.
Of course, yes.
You are saying, sir, you seem to be knowing all the political inside story, but I like your look, man. You've got a nice way.
I am lucky to meet you.
You want to contest election one day?
No way.
Huh?
No way. Not in India.
Not in India? Why?
Of course, yes.
Too much of money power in Andhra
I don't
Pradesh?
have money. I just have money to buy fish.
He has money to buy fish. He doesn't have money to contest an election. Let's go, Apurva, let's go. Breakfast time. Time for a good Andhra breakfast. Now it's only 9 a.m., but it's already very hot, which is why Vijaywada sometimes is called Blazewada. But as Apurva tells me, the good news, this is the land, Apurva, where you get a classic Andhra breakfast.
Definitely, sir. You have varieties of dibba roti, pesarattu, all of those that are dishes from Andhra Pradesh that you will love.
Okay, let's go. Hello there, sir. How are you?
Fine, sir.
How are you? Okay, we're not just going to have a good Andhra breakfast. I'm joined by two special guests. Dr. M. Srinivas Reddy is a history professor and a distinguished academic. And Chalasani Srinivas is an activist and known to speak his mind. So we're going to get some food for thought. But first, you want to order our Andhra breakfast?
Yes, sir. Sure. Sir, order please, sir.
Andhra breakfast. Special क्या है?
Dibba roti.
Dibba roti. That's your special.
Dibba roti with cherugu panakam.
Okay.
Chitti minapattu. Chitti pesarattu. Molakala vada. Chitti gari.
ये सब एक प्लेट में आएगा?
Unlimited है.
Unlimited. अरे चलो unlimited.
Unlimited 120 rupees है एक person.
Unlimited 20 rupees.
120.
120. I thought 20. अरे यार prices are going up. Okay, 120 unlimited. 3 तो कम से कम ले आओ. For 3. Here is our Andhra breakfast. इतना चटनी है? हाँ.
This is dibba roti.
This is dibba roti, your roti.
Yes.
This is your medu vada.
Vada. Pesarattu.
Pesarattu.
Yes.
Okay.
Chitti minapattu.
Yes, this is like minapattu, is kind of uttapam kind of thing.
This is kind of uttapam.
This is idli.
Idli, idli is in the leaf.
Yes.
Pottika.
Type of idli.
Okay, it's a
It's
pottika.
Pottika means pocket.
And this is your ghee, and this is all your chutneys. By the end of this, I'm going to become a chutney. 2014 was a sweep for Chandrababu Naidu. 2019 was Jagan Mohan Reddy. Will 2024 be more competitive in Andhra?
The general feeling is very clear. And the Chandrababu Naidu swept in the power in 2014 only with slight majority,
Yes.
102.
Yes.
But at 2019, Mr. Jagan Mohan Reddy swept entirely with 115 seats, most probably the landslide ever
Yes.
record this way. But this year, this time it will be very tough.
6 months back, the present Chief Minister was saying that why not the 175 by 175. So what made the change in the 6 months? The change is because, the other two parties, namely the Janasena and the BJP, is contesting jointly along with TDP. So it appears that with all these three parties, hoping that the entire political scenario is based on the caste equations, people think that it is going to be very tough.
Whoever comes to power, Apurva, in Andhra Pradesh needs the support of Delhi.
Definitely, because there's been a lot of importance when it comes to the state of Andhra Pradesh and its capital. One thing is that be it the NDA alliance that is new founded now, led by the Telugu Desam party, the Janasena with the BJP, or be it Jagan, there have been talks that have been ongoing with Delhi, with say the top leaders, just for a special status as well as for a capital for Andhra Pradesh.
So Andhra Pradesh prefers regional parties to national parties.
Yes. But they're playing behind, just like they're organizing a puppet show.
So you're creating a fight almost between Andhra versus Delhi.
Yes, definitely. The self-pride of Andhra has taken a strong beat in the hands of the Moshajis. Very unfortunate, I'm saying.
You've got also large SC, ST and minority population. So Jagan Mohan Reddy is presumably banking on the minority vote.
Most of the schemes are for benefit of the poor people, including that of the marginal sections.
Large minority vote bank here.
Yes.
And therefore, because the BJP has tied up with the TDP, Jagan Mohan Reddy is hoping to capitalize on a strong minority vote.
Because over here, Janasena and Telugu Desam party, they had been capitalizing on the minority votes until a lot of people say, will opine that until they came to an alliance with the Bharatiya Janata Party, which inadvertently gave them a backhand.
How did Chandrababu Naidu perform in 5 years and how did Jagan Mohan Reddy? Will there be a comparison?
This time we are going to face a tough battle based on caste, based on other issues, and unfortunately nobody is fighting for the rights.
Why has Andhra Pradesh lost out to Telangana and the other states?
Because there is no commitment as far as the rurals are concerned. They are mostly concentrated on populist schemes and to come back in the power.
But I want to understand all these welfare schemes for the poor, the various schemes that are being done for women, for poorer sections, are they working or not?
We have failed to raise the consciousness of the people for the cause of right development. Even the national parties, why are Andhra people not, or Telangana people not with the national parties, means national parties have not given any benefit to the Andhra people or Telangana people. And that's why, they have failed to attract the Telugu people. And now our Telugu people not having proper unity.
I am told that anyone who wants to contest in Andhra Pradesh has to ensure that 50 crores at least is available to him or her.
Yes.
Yes.
For MPs, it will go up.
For MP it goes up?
Yes.
100, 200.
100, 200
Yes.
crores? No,
Yes.
no. Per MP?
Yes, 100, 200 crores.
No, this is all speculation. Is it true?
So the money power plays an important part here. In fact, that's why recently we saw major reshuffling happening for the TDP and their team as well as for the YSRCP.
Jagan Mohan Reddy is fighting against Chandrababu Naidu.
Abusing, sir, not fighting. I'm telling what way Jagan Mohan Reddy is concerned about the families of Pawan Kalyan Garu and what way this person is trying to project Jagan Mohan Reddy as psycho and those people are saying, that is what way? They are not able to utter a word for the sake of Andhra Pradesh, for the sake of ordinary people. So the people are here, their emotions are raised up like anything based on, as he said, caste, community, region, sub-region, and again, that hereditary letters.
Is money the only ideology? A number of people who enter politics here seem to have already big bank balances even before they enter politics. Am I correct?
Have you not seen Jagan Mohan Reddy in the jail before he came to power? Has not very recently Chandrababu Naidu gone to jail? Has not somebody in Telangana in the jail? Why are all these political leaders afraid of the center? Because, they will be arresting because they indulge in a lot of, financial fraudulence.
So there is a sense, but does corruption matter to the voter? Is corruption an issue when you travel around?
The caste is a main issue for them.
Caste is a bigger issue than corruption. So the first thing that people look at is this person from my caste?
From my community.
So caste is a big factor. Okay, heated discussion by angry Andhrites here on the politics of the state. But the food is just wonderful. I'm just loving this. Dibba roti. Please try it when you come next to Vijaywada. It is outstanding. Try it with the chutneys. Next up, we're going to meet the two pugilists of Andhra Pradesh. Chandrababu Naidu versus Jagan Mohan Reddy. The big fight. Our first political pit stop is to meet Chandrababu Naidu. The former chief minister is one of the most enduring figures of politics in this part of the country. Became chief minister of a united Andhra way back in 1995. Since then, much water has flown under the Krishna and Godavari. Mr. Naidu has much at stake in what is a make or break election for him. After his defeat in 2019, he's now gone back and tied up with the Narendra Modi-led BJP, NDA and Pawan Kalyan's Janasena. So what's in store for the man called the CEO of Andhra Pradesh at one time? Let's go and meet Babu Garu. Nadu Garu, namaskar. How are you? Good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
My old friend. I have one complaint about you. Sir, we are doing this election in this heat because of you. Many viewers won't know, in 2004, it was Mr. Naidu who persuaded Vajpayee ji to bring the election forward by about 6 months. Otherwise, you would have had a nice winter election in 2004. You lost the election also.
No, we wanted to prepone.
You preponed it.
But it has postponed.
Sir, you...
Election Commission has postponed, not mine.
Sir, but
At that time, I want to have elections in October, November. They have gone to May.
Yes, but either way, you are partly responsible at least for the elections taking place in April, May. So all of you who are going in the heat, you can blame my friend Chandrababu Naidu Garu.
Not only that, you have to appreciate me also. I have done so many things for this great nation.
Yes, and we will talk about that as well. Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, the big question, of course, is that if you believe your fight is just against Jagan Mohan Reddy and to defeat Jagan Mohan Reddy in this election.
Jagan Mohan Reddy is not the question here. People of Andhra Pradesh has to win.
Okay.
State has to stand.
If people have to win, state has to stand. Is that the reason you've tied up with Prime Minister Modi and the BJP? Why have you gone back to the Prime Minister?
What I am asking you, apart from special status, we don't have any differences. I got all other things done. That is a sentimental in Andhra Pradesh. That's why I deferred. But that also, this man has promised that he will get special status.
Prime Minister has promised you now?
No. That's what happens. Jagan Mohan Reddy promised to the people of Andhra Pradesh, you will get special status. What happened?
5 years ago, sir, you chose Rahul Gandhi over Narendra Modi. That time you criticized Mr. Modi's leadership. Did you make a mistake?
You hear me? I never supported Rahul Gandhi compared to Narendra Modi. I deferred BJP because of NDA, because of special status, that's all.
Public needs to know, are Chandrababu Naidu and Narendra Modi on the same page? Yes, are you both on the same page?
100% we are on the same page on development.
No differences between you all. You all will stay together. Yes. Or is this alliance only a temporary, short-term alliance to defeat Jagan Mohan Reddy?
What is Jagan Mohan Reddy? What is his contribution political? You can say Narendra Modi ji, he has done extremely well in so many fronts.
So you see him as a strong leader whom you will support at the center. In return, you hope that the center will support Andhra Pradesh. Am I correct?
Yes, 100%.
It seems whoever comes to power in Andhra Pradesh now needs the center.
No, what I am saying, it is totally always center and state, if we work together, we can do more development and also prosperity, everything, empowerment of people.
If you win in Andhra Pradesh and Mr. Modi wins in Delhi, will you be part of the NDA government?
We were in main opposition at one time. Whenever we got support, never I bargained for minister words or participation, all these things.
But you hope to be part of the center?
Only development.
That's your only agenda?
My agenda is always. Now government is very clear. Narendra Modi is coming.
You are sure? You are sure that 100% Narendra Modi is coming?
Yes, 100%.
You don't think there is any doubt of the India alliance coming to power?
No, I am very clear. NDA will come to power.
Is that a regret? Do you feel in hindsight bifurcation was a good idea or not a good idea? I want an honest answer.
At that time, I was very clear. Sometimes sentiments will play a major role. Winning the elections, losing the elections, all these things will depend upon situations. I was always ahead of times doing something, M for them. People at that time didn't understand properly. They are thinking, okay, he is doing something, we are unable to communicate properly. Because of that, we lost election. Yeah.
That is a new jodi that we have in Indian politics, Chandrababu Naidu and Prime Minister Modi. We will wait and see if you win Andhra Pradesh. You're confident of winning this election?
Yes.
Fully confident
Yes,
that you're winning Andhra Pradesh? 100%?
1000% both NDA are Delhi and Andhra Pradesh.
Thank you so much for your time. We're on elections on my plate and we've got plenty more on our plate.
Chalo, Rajdeep Gadu time. भाई कैसे हैं? क्या क्या रंग बिरंगी है, वाह 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 वाह। तो बताइए क्या दोगे? What are your specialities?
सर मेरे पास मलबरी मलाई है।
क्या है?
मलबरी मलाई है।
मलबरी मलाई।
शहदूद मलाई।
शहदूद मलाई, मलबरी डालते हो इसमें, ओके? ये क्या है?
ये ड्राई फ्रूट का मुशक्कल बोलते हैं।
ड्राई फ्रूट का मुशक्कल, नाइस। और ये?
मैंगो मलाई।
अरे वाह, तुम भी आम आदमी बन गए। मैंगो स्टाइल, वेरी नाइस। तो तुम्हारी स्पेशलिटी कौन सी है?
ये सारी मलाई।
और ये क्या है?
ये है फालसा सर, समर के।
अरे मेरा स्पेशल फालसा, मेरे फादर इसको पीते थे। This is really nice. फालसा is excellent. Try समर के लिए फालसा। ये चुनाव बिनाव में क्या होगा? कोई पॉलिटिशियन को भी लाओ, फालसा पिलाओ। तो बीजेपी के लिए जाफरान, ओवैसी के लिए मलबरी, रेवंत रेड्डी के लिए थोड़ा आम, and I'm going to have the falsa. Perfect break. This is just about the way to enjoy. That's why it's called elections on my plate. ये है शहदूद मलाई, ये आपकी मैंगो मलाई है, ये मुशक्कल चिरगोजा वगैरह इसमें डाला है, ड्राई फ्रूट। और ये क्या कर दिया? अरे फ्रूट, आई एम अ फ्रूट केक, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम हैविंग ऑल ऑफ दिस। एंड ये बेरी का जूस है। दिस इज द ग्रेट जॉय ऑफ डूइंग दिस प्रोग्राम, बिकॉज द जॉय ऑफ दिस कंट्री इज इन द फ्लेवर्स ऑफ ऑल दीज वंडरफुल रेसिपीज, मैंगो, मलबरी, ड्राई फ्रूट, and of course all the fruit put together. Question is, who's going to win the real big fruit on the 4th of June? Until then, Congress, BJP, TRS, TDP, YSRCP, I'm just enjoying. Okay, we've met the challenger. Now we've come to meet the incumbent here in Andhra Pradesh, here at his official residence in Vijaywada. If Chandrababu Naidu has positioned himself as a governance guru for Andhra Pradesh, then Jagan Reddy is seen as a bit of a regional strongman, someone who's clearly stepped out of the shadows of his late father, Y.S. Rajshekhar Reddy. His critics say Jagan Reddy is a dictator who doesn't listen to any other opinion. His supporters say, look at some of his cash transfer DBT schemes. Who is the real Jagan Reddy? The Andhra Chief Minister doesn't give any interviews, but guess what? He's agreed to speak to us. Let's go and meet Jagan Reddy. Hi Jagan, good to see you. Hello. Lovely pictures. This is your yatra. Late father Gandhi. And this is your late father. This is your den. This is your den. This is where Jagan Reddy hides from the world. You're a very difficult person to get. I want to tell our viewers, not easy to catch Jagan Reddy. Doesn't give interviews very often, but he's been very kind, not only to agree to an interview after much persuasion, but guess what? He's also going to give us an Andhra meal, because this is elections on my plate. And you guys make good food, right? We do. Okay, great. And his wife Bharti is the one who's going to be telling us just exactly what the specialities are that she's going to give us. So get ready for some Andhra food and then some food for thought. Okay, Apurva and I are going to explain this Andhra thali. So this is ragi sangeti. This is chutney.
Yes, the peanut.
Peanut chutney. So a lot of peanuts here. Then you've got the dal. And then you've got your chicken. Then this is?
It's a peanut, tomato and onion gravy.
This is a mirchi ka salad. This I might get in Hyderabad, but I'm sure it's better made here. Then we've got gongura. Oh, that's mutton curry. And then you've got the avakai biryani. How many biryanis are you going to have in this part of the world? What is so special about Andhra food is something I've often wondered. Is it as spicy as the world believes it is? Certainly living in Delhi and Andhra Bhavan makes us feel it's very spicy. But I see you also have ragi, much like Mr. Siddaramaiah gave us ragi, you're also giving us ragi.
We're anyway neighbors, so...
Your neighbors?
So we have more or less same cultures.
I've often wondered who has more spicy food, Telangana or Andhra?
I think Rayalaseema we compete.
Rayalaseema.
Rayalaseema we compete.
So Rayalaseema, the Kadapa area where Jagan Reddy comes from, he competes, and this is your famous rice. What do you call it?
That's avkai biryani.
Avkai biryani, wow.
This is Vijaywada.
This is a Vijaywada special. So we've got a Vijaywada special in avkai biryani. And this is the other.
This is Uluval Charu biryani also, which is also Vijaywada speciality.
And it's predominantly non-veg. How do you politicians survive in this heat? I'm wilting.
Kick from the people.
The kick from people, And this is very interesting. This is a peanut-based vegetable. Chutney. Remember, this is the land of chutney and achars. You have wonderful food in this part of the world. One reason when I was doing election on my plate, I said I have to come to Andhra is because of the food. You will never get this in most parts of the country. And that's what makes it special. What do you say for enjoying Telugu? Pandaka Chase Kondi. Okay. Look, I could always get a role in a Telugu film one day. That's why, that's also moving. Just enjoy the night. More difficult being an incumbent compared to an anti-incumbent?
Normal circumstances may be, Rajdeep, but the fact that we have given good governance, we have implemented 99% of our manifesto, we've given almost 270,000 crores of DBT.
Jagan Mohan Reddy, is it therefore that you believe that you will get re-elected because you've provided, in your view, this direct financial assistance?
No, Rajdeep.
Is that your winning card in this election? Is this the way you want to win an election?
The kind of reforms that are taking place. If you were to enter a village today, you would see one Sachivalayam. Every 60, 70 houses there is a volunteer who handholds every villager to the Sachivalayam, connecting the Sachivalayam to the village. You walk 4 steps, you find a village clinic, which was never there. You would find an English medium school now. You walk 4 more steps, you'll find a Raitu Bharosa Kendra, which was never there. What you'll find now.
If all is so rosy, if you've changed Andhra Pradesh in the last 5 years, why have you had to change 81 MLAs? Is it local anti-incumbency?
Any political party does their own survey. See, at the topmost level, the anti-incumbency in the government, that is on me. There is no anti-incumbency in the government or the chief minister. So that's clearly visible and that's what driving. There would be some certain element of anti-incumbency on certain number of MLAs or certain number of people.
But as high as 81 means you've changed more than
81 is
50% of your MLAs have either been switched, their constituency is switched, or you've replaced them.
That means I'm so confident about myself.
So you're asking for votes in your name?
Yes. Wherever I go, there's only one thing that I ask. This election is not about electing MLAs or MPs. This election is about your future.
But then it becomes, your critics will say, a one-man show. You're asking for votes in the name of only one man, Jagan Mohan Reddy, because he decides which MLA to drop, which MP to drop. All roads lead to Jagan. Is that not a high-risk formula that you're taking for a regional party?
It's not the question of risk that you're taking, right? It is a question of, it is the governance that you have given.
The election has become Jagan on one side and everyone else on the other.
That clearly shows, Rajdeep, that that people are scared to come individually. Basically, Rajdeep, it's going to be bipolar. See, ultimately in a democracy, 50% is what counts. If you get 50% plus, you win.
So are you very clear, if you get re-elected, you will move the capital to Visakhapatnam? That is now a done deal.
The people who have spoken about Amaravati, how much did they spend in this 1 lakh crores?
So you will make it your capital?
Why, you need to be practical there. You need to be pragmatic in what you're doing.
Anyone who speaks out against Jagan Mohan Reddy will be finished in Andhra Pradesh.
See, basically, whether somebody is done wrong or right, it stands the test of the courts. And if the courts have deemed fit that this man be sent into prison for 52 days, then that means he's done something.
What is the reality of your relationship with the centre and the Prime Minister?
I think rather than asking me, Rajdeep, see, they're the people who tied up, they're the people who are currently in tie-up with Chandrababu Naidu. So you should ask Chandrababu Naidu and Modi what their relationship is.
Mr. Naidu says we are together for development. Both Prime Minister and I want the development of Andhra Pradesh.
So if they are together, it is development. If Jagan and I were to maintain a cordial relationship because I am the Chief Minister and because he is the Prime Minister, then it's for something else.
Would you support the government at the centre if, let's say, Mr. Modi is 20 seats short, you have 20 MPs?
When they're together fighting against me and I'm fighting against them, so where is the question of this hypothetical situation coming up?
Thank you so much for speaking to us, and we wish you well in this battle against Chandrababu Naidu. We wish him also well. May the best person win. Okay, time to hit the road again. Getting hot. Have to lose some weight after that Andhra lunch. Let's go. Okay, now we've come to meet a group of protesting farmers here in Amaravati. They've been protesting for the last couple of years. You probably won't see it on television, but these farmers are protesting, claiming they haven't got their monies for the land they gave up for the setting up of Amaravati as a capital city. Come, Apurva, you want to ask them why they are still protesting? Namaskara, namaskaram, namaskaram, namaskaram. Why are they protesting?
2014 సంవత్సరంలో అసెంబ్లీ సాక్షిగా జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారు చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు అందరూ అన్ని పార్టీలు కలిపి అమరావతి రాజధానికి అని చెప్పి ఎస్ ఒప్పుకుంటున్నామని చెప్పి వాళ్ళు అన్న తర్వాతే మేము భూములు ఇచ్చామండి.
దాని గురించి కాదు, 3 రాజధానులు కాకుండా ఒకటే రాజధాని, ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ కి ఏకైక రాజధాని కావాలని ఆ రోజున అన్ని పార్టీలు ఏకగ్రీవంగా ఆమోదించిన తర్వాత మేము భూములు ఇచ్చాం కాబట్టే మేము చేస్తున్నాం. అదే ఆ రోజున ఏ పార్టీ అయినా కానీ అంగీకరించకపోతే మేము ఈ ఉద్యమం చేసేవాళ్ళం కాదు.
No, do they want Amaravati to be the capital only? Are they determined that Amaravati must be made the capital? Only one?
అమరావతి సార్
but Visakhapatnam, Kurnool.
జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి కూడా హైకోర్టులో కూడా ఇదే రాజధాని అని చెప్పింది.
ఏకైక రాజధాని తీర్పు వచ్చింది.
హైకోర్టులో త్రిసభ్య ధర్మాసనం
మ్యాండమస్ తీర్పు ఇచ్చింది.
What happens if Supreme Court decides there will be 3 capitals? Vizag, Amaravati, Kurnool. Then what will you do? They will not accept it.
ఇంకేం లేదండి, ఆత్మహత్యలే శరణ్యమండి, తప్పేం లేదు.
You'll commit suicide.
Suicide.
You'll commit suicide if
ఆత్మహత్యలేగా.
So what kind of farming was he doing before Amaravati was set up?
మాకు 3 పంటలు పండుతాయండి, సంవత్సరానికి 3 పంటలు పండుతాయి. కృష్ణా పక్కనే ఉంది, వాటర్ ఉంది, చక్కగా మా పని 3 పువ్వులు 6 కాయలాగా బ్రహ్మాండంగా బతుకుతున్నామండి. బాబు గారు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత రైల్వే దగ్గర ఉంది, కన్విటీ ఉంది, రైల్వే కన్విటీ గానీ, ఎయిర్పోర్ట్ గానీ, వాటర్ గానీ, రోడ్లు గానీ అన్ని బాగున్నాయని చెప్పి ఆయన అడిగిన తెగించి ఆయన మీద నమ్మకంతో డెవలప్ అయిద్దన్న ఉద్దేశంతో మేము పూలింగ్ ఇచ్చామండి.
But Jagan Mohan Reddy says that this was a land scam. All relatives and friends of Chandrababu Naidu bought the land.
అందరూ రైతుల దగ్గరే ఉంది పొలం, వేరే వాళ్ళు కొనుక్కోలేదు, ఎవరు లేదండి. ఒక్క చెట్టు కూడా రైతుల దగ్గరే ఉంది, ఎవరు కొనుక్కోలేదు. వాళ్ళు చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు గారు కానీ బెనామీ పేరుతో ఎవరు కొనలేదండి. అందరూ కూడా రైతుల దగ్గరే ఉంది పొలం. అబద్ధం చేశారు, మోసం చేస్తున్నారు, ప్రజలను మోసం చేస్తున్నాడు.
If Jagan Mohan Reddy win,
వాడు సన్నాసి మీద కొట్లేస్తాం, వాడు సన్నాసి అయితే ఇంకా గెలవడం లేదుగా. Mohan Reddy asking only one time. He was asking only one time for a power. This power will be closed within 16 days.
All the farmers of here are very clear. They want Amaravati as the capital, right? Yes. Only Amaravati. Only Amaravati. So we've heard from one group of farmers, but remember, as always in a country or a state as large as this, you'll have other voices as well. We're going to listen to some more voices. Thank you. Now, a key vote bank also are women in this election in Andhra Pradesh. Both the contenders are aggressively wooing them. Jagan Mohan Reddy has a Jagan Anna Amaravati scheme by which you give 15,000 financial assistance to mothers of young children so that they can go through school. And Chandrababu Naidu too is promising 1,500 rupees per month on the lines of Ladli Bana. Who do the women really prefer? We are coming to the marketplace here in Vijaywada to find out. Lots of women run the shops here. Let's go, Apurva. But will she vote for Jagan Anna or will she vote for Chandrababu? Jagan Mohan or Chandrababu Naidu? Chandrababu Naidu. Why?
Chandrababu Naidu, senior.
Has she got benefit under any of Jagan's schemes?
చేత్తో 10 రూపాయలు ఇస్తున్నారు. ఈ చేత్తో 100 రూపాయలు తీసుకుంటున్నారు. మేము బతికేది రూపాయి. మా దగ్గర 10 రూపాయలు పోతున్నాయి. మేము ఏం తినాలి?
Chandrababu Naidu, Jagan Mohan Reddy.
జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి
Why?
చాలా చేశాడు. ఈ పేద పేదలకి చదువు రావడానికి సహాయం చేశాడు. మరి బట్టలు ఇస్తున్నారు, భోజనం పెడుతున్నారు, అమ్మఒడి వేస్తున్నారు.
How much money is she getting?
మాక 13,000 వస్తుంది.
అమ్మా, చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు, జగన్ మోహన్ రెడ్డి.
చంద్రబాబే కావాలి. యువతరం బతకాలంటే చంద్రబాబు నాయుడే కావాలి.
చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు, జగన్ మోహన్ రెడ్డి.
చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు.
Why?
చంద్రబాబు ఉన్నప్పుడే మా పరిపాలన అంతా బాగుందిరా. నదిలో నీళ్లు కానీ దేనికైనా శుభ్రంగా అన్ని అమ్మవారికి ప్రశాంతంగా ఉంది. మేము నిండుగా ఉన్నాం. ఆయనే రావాలి.
చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు, జగన్ మోహన్ రెడ్డి.
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్.
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్. Why? పవన్ కళ్యాణ్. Why పవన్ కళ్యాణ్?
పవన్ కళ్యాణ్ మా హీరో.
హీరో. పవన్ కళ్యాణ్, జగన్ మోహన్ రెడ్డి.
జగన్ కావాలి మాకు.
Why?
ఎందుకు? నాకు అమ్మఒడి ఇచ్చాడు, ఇల్లు ఇచ్చాడు మాకు.
జగన్ మోహన్, చంద్రబాబు నాయుడు.
చంద్రబాబుకి పవన్ కళ్యాణ్కి లాగిచ్చా అంతా రేపు మొత్తం అదే.
अरे मैडम ये क्या बना रहा है? रोटी. How much? 20. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Smile, smile, smile. Arey smile. Thank you. Here you go, Apurva. You can also smile. Very pyari, pyari. See what I've done. Turn around. Okay, now you can't come to Vijaywada and not visit each street or cow gully as they call it. It's a food circus. It's also a place where we could do a quick snap poll. Jagan Mohan Reddy or Chandrababu Naidu? Amaravati as capital or Visakhapatnam? And dare I say, United Andhra or two states? Let's go! To win Jagan Mohan or Chandrababu Naidu?
It's a tight fight.
Jagan Mohan Reddy or Chandrababu Naidu?
Janasena.
Janasena. Pawan Kalyan. Who's going to win, sir, this time?
Jagan.
Jagan this time. Madam, you are following what husband is saying. Now, who's going to win this time? Or tight fight?
This time definitely we want to Chandrababu Naidu.
You want Chandrababu Naidu?
Chandrababu Naidu will win 120 seats. Confirm.
Confirm? Why? You have already know the result also. Then we might as well not have election. Chandrababu Naidu, Jagan Mohan Reddy.
Chandrababu Naidu suffer this time.
Chandrababu Naidu or Jagan Mohan Reddy?
Mohan Reddy is good.
You are saying Jagan Mohan Reddy, is saying Chandrababu Naidu. Why Chandrababu Naidu?
Sir, because the three capital issue at present which we are running in here in Andhra Pradesh, I don't think so it could work out very well.
You don't want three capitals, you want one capital.
One capital which is Amaravati with a which suitable capital for Andhra Pradesh.
क्या है बना रहे हो?
अंडा परोठा.
अंडा परोठा?
जी परोठा.
परोठा?
बोन करी, बोनलेस करी, कलेजे करी.
चिकन करी?
जो आपको अच्छा लगे वो ले लो सर.
अरे मैं इतना ट्राई करूं मैं? कौन सा देगा मेरे को? पराठा दो, अंडा परोठा, नाइस। ये कौन सा है?
कलेजी।
कलेजी?
हाँ, थोड़ा देते हैं।
हमारा कलेजी हो जाएगा अभी धीरे धीरे। वेरी नाइस। जगन मोहन रेड्डी और चंद्रबाबू नायडू?
जगन मोहन रेड्डी।
वाई? पवन कल्याण? पवन कल्याण?
जनसेना.
जनसेना. अमरावती कैपिटल, विशाखापट्टनम कैपिटल.
Politics?
It's a three capitals.
Three capital. You want three capitals?
Only support three capitals.
You want three capital? Only one capital?
Only one capital, Amaravati.
Only one capital, Amaravati.
Only Amaravati.
Three capital, absolutely three capitals.
Why?
All the three regions should be developed, you know.
All regions should be developed.
Absolutely.
You want
one
a-
region, we don't want.
Okay, I'll ask you. You want united Andhra or two states?
United Andhra.
You want Andhra to come together?
United Andhra, not divided Andhra.
But now Andhra is divided. Telangana and Andhra.
Telangana, Andhra Pradesh already divided.
Huh.
ఇప్పుడు మాత్రం
No more division of Andhra. Chandrababu Naidu or Jagan Mohan Reddy?
Chandrababu Naidu.
Why?
Because 5 years there is no development in AP, there is no capital in AP, there is no Sampurna Madhyapana Nishedam, what they call it.
Jagan Mohan Reddy says he has given a lot of cash benefits to farmers, to women.
It is not the apt actually, this is not development. Development we give some industries and some jobs actually.
So Modi, Rahul Gandhi, not a factor in AP.
They are not a factor. Only
No.
Chandrababu and Jagan.
Interesting. This is the one state you won't hear about Congress, you won't hear about BJP. You will hear only between Jagan Mohan, Chandrababu, and some are saying Pavan Kalyan. बड़े प्यार से बनाया. Thank you. Very nicely made faluda. While I enjoy my faluda, on the other side, we're heading to coastal Andhra, where there is an X factor in this election. Will Andhra Pradesh's tradition of actors turning politicians succeed this time or not? We're going to meet PK, Pavan Kalyan. You're watching Elections on My Plate. Enjoy.